start from the top.
Universal Pictures is proud to present an in-depth look behind the scenes at the making of Honey.
I love to dance. I've always wanted to dance ever since I was a little kid, and this is my dream come true. Oh my God, it's you! Turn it up, turn it up. That's my friend, that's my friend. 1 and 2, 3 and 4.
This movie is kind of like, it got that street vibe, but then it got that vibe of the dancing going on.
It's like a new generation fan, but just a little more real. A lot more real, actually.
All right, everybody, pictures up, slate in.
And we're speeding.
122, take 3. Alpha mark.
Action, Jessica.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Jessica brings a strength to it. She's like a rose who grew in the concrete, and she has like a fire that comes through in the picture, which is what this character needs.
I just knew I could make something out of this girl and make a story that people can identify with. I mean, really, this is just something I want to see.
She was unlike anything I've ever seen.
Jessica's very passionate.
So sexy.
She has a genuine quality with her. It's not no Hollywood diva stuff or anything like that. She just wants to do a really good job.
You're so sexy, girl.
Jessica is a star. She's a person that has this quality that just makes you look at her and makes you pay attention to her.
You here for the class?
Oh, me? I'm just dropping off Raymond. Go on, dog. Go to your little class. I'm out here.
Well, I play a character named Benny, and like I wanted to play him because he's not the same person as me. Like he's not. He don't have no bling bling. He don't got no watches, no chains.
There's people that good things happen to, and there's people that good things don't happen to.
Romeo, I don't know how he has it together. He's cooler than any adult, any teenager, any kid I've ever met. But he's just always so cool. When I read Honey, I was like, you know, we have to get Mekhi Phifer. He's the only person that could be my leading man in this movie.
That's not your typical sort of love story. My character is very content with his life. She's trying to be in the business, you know, and doing her thing, and I understand. So it's a great, interesting dynamic.
You sure you don't want me to walk you upstairs, make sure you're safe?
No, I can handle myself.
When you watch Mekhi, you're riveted. Whether it's on television like ER, whether it's in 8 Mile playing Eminem's friend, or whether here as a leading man.
I just love the script. It's a lot of payoff at the end for all the characters.
Why don't you take a break, come play some ball?
I got a class to teach.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Lorianne, the choreographer, is amazing. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The story of Honey, a lot of it really is Lorianne's story. It's like she is Honey.
When I was 17, I jumped on a Greyhound bus and started to pursue a career in dance in New York.
The reason we got Lorianne Gibson is because she did choreograph many of these videos, like Mary J. Blige or Puff Daddy. So she really is art imitating life.
We must get the shot, so do not crowd in front, okay?
Working with like a choreographer like Lorianne, she always give me like good stuff, good moves. She know what to do.
When it came time to cast someone for the part of Honey's dancing diva nemesis, filmmakers didn't have to look very far.
Oh, look who's here. Katrina.
Lorianne Gibson was ready and willing.
Billy brought it up. He said I could be Katrina, and I was ecstatic.
I knew that she'd bring something special to it.
1 second, you guys, that was great. We'll figure it out. Hold your positions. Oh my goodness, Katrina will use anything, including her body parts, to see that Honey Daniels will never work in this city again. Katrina is definitely a bitch, if I can say that on camera.
In order to find the best dancers on the scene today, filmmakers held extensive auditions in both New York and Los Angeles.
We're doing an open call dance auditions because we have all different kinds of dance happening. We have ballet, we have hip-hop dancing, you know, street dancing. The people come in, they show us what they got, and we narrow it down, and it's kind of hard.
Here we go, first 4 on the floor. We saw in the audition the kids that are self-taught, and you kind of don't understand it because it's so good.
It's no wonder that we were able to find such a group of talented kids, because it comes from a real place.
It just means so much to them to just to get the chance to audition and be seen and to see that you're looking at them, you know, and that they got to show their stuff.
Nobody's ever seen this level of dance in mainstream.
There really are kids that just dance, and have this raw energy. And it's the one thing that they love the most, and it's the one thing that can get them out of a limited lifestyle.
I wanted to do most of the dancing on my own, so I do in this movie.
The great thing about Jessica is that she has natural lines that are similar to that of a trained dancer.
Lorianne comes from a very professional background.
Step high. Now don't lift the hands too high.
She made sure that I looked like a real dancer, and she had to teach me a lot.
I wanted her to understand the passion of the delivery that takes you beyond the step. That, to me, is like what represents a real dancer.
We went to Taibo and died. It's so hard, and so like I had to get my cardio up so I could dance and not sit there and be like, you know, because dancing like really takes a lot out of you.
You know, she still likes to say, because she's such a perfectionist, you know, I'm not a dancer and I don't know, I didn't do that good, but she's great.
1 and 2, 3 and 4.
We tell her, after this, you are a dancer. Do not say anything else.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. I'm just too much, I flow too sick. I be on top of the snare all over the kick since a young cat.
I really hope that I portray a dancer in a real way. Hey guys, I got a new remix from DJ Scratch at the Overdrive. Music absolutely is as important to this movie as the dialogue.
Long before shooting ever began, filmmakers needed the collaboration of a major talent in the music world. They found it in Rodney Jerkins.
We approached Rodney, who's a great, well-known producer, songwriter, and he fell in love with the character, with the project, with the ideas in it.
It's almost like my music plays a character. And that's how it was brought to my attention, you know, that your music is going to play a character in this film, so this is real important for me.
Rodney's like me. He's like classically trained. You know, he does everything. He's worked with Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, everybody.
Perhaps the most difficult assignment for Jerkins was writing a song that would encapsulate the entire movie, and to do so before the film even began shooting.
Just trying to get this one song, this one theme song. This is the movie. You know, they have to rehearse to this song, they have to dance to this song, you have to see it in the film because it's the big finale, and he delivered it.
They said you wouldn't make it so far.
Went in the studio, and I'll never forget, he played it, and I got tears in my eyes.
I Believe, which is the theme song, is really inspirational.
Just talk to your soul and say, I can.
It's basically saying, I believe I can do anything I put my mind to. I can dance, I can stand, I can do this, I can do that.
I believe I'll stand, I believe I'll dance, I believe I'll grow real strong.
Kind of like my life story summed up in the song.
What is this?
Turned out that Missy Elliott really has genius comedic timing.
You need to call MC Hammer, let him know you're stealing his stuff.
I get really shy around Missy because I'm truly like a big fan of hers.
It's always fun working with Missy because she's a clown. Nobody knows that, but she's a comedian. She needs a show.
One of the main things was the styling. We worked very close with the hip-hop community in terms of fashion to make sure we had what they were excited about for this year.
The thing about hip-hop that was really interesting is that whether you're successful or you're not successful, people really dress.
A lot of times the kids from the urban community look better than people with money because they aspire to reach a goal in life. Because the way you dress and the way you look a lot of times says a lot about how you truly feel about yourself.
Honey is a free thinker, so there's a lot of individuality in her clothing. Everything that she wore in some way was customized so that it reflected how she saw the world.
The costume designer understood why we would cut this off or why we would wear baggy when we're doing hip-hop. You gotta have the right tight jeans, it gotta be the right stretch.
Dancers, there's such specific requirements for them to be able to move in it that almost everything was built from scratch.
Let's hear the music. When I was a kid, Flashdance was the beginning and the end, and I've been waiting for that movie to happen again.
what people gonna make the connection, because a lot of people have dreams, and it's just kind of showing you don't give up.
It's gonna be a real good movie for everybody, kids, grown-ups, even older teens.
This movie is great because it's gonna motivate the younger generation.
This is a movie to just go and sit down and feel good when you leave the theater.